Back. Saw me come up out the random. Didn't wait long, now that bitch throwing tantrum. Her friends fell in love when I fell into fame. In my DMs talking about hey handsome. I know that they hate me and want me for ransom. It's nothing new, I won't give it today. I eat the hate up and spit it right back. My lyrics like bullets, I'm shooting your ass. Women come and go with the cat.
What it do? We here, and we're gonna be doing the weekly sports talk. And we're basically gonna go over 4 things. Don't know how long it's gonna take. But the first thing is Danuel House was forced to leave the bubble, the NBA bubble. He was forced to leave the bubble for letting a COVID tester, which they're all women, I'm pretty sure. He let one of them into his hotel room and didn't tell anybody, and supposedly put her in like the sport and like the team apparel to kind of think like she's family. And we all know that that ain't family. And that makes me wonder, or that makes probably makes a lot of people wonder, how long have they been talking? Or have they just, or was she just strolling through the fucking apartment and Danuel House was like, hey, you want something? Like, you want to go hang out? Meet me in my fucking room at this time. So, I don't know. Nobody really knows the other side of it. All we know is that and yes, guys, y'all do got to take this into fact that I upload this on a Wednesday. We do the recording on a Wednesday and we upload it on a Wednesday. There's going to be a lot of stuff that happens before the video actually comes out. And I might be a little late on it, but it is what it is. I like doing my weekly sports talk, not everyday sports talk. But the NBA, it's been fun. The Clippers blew a 3-1 lead. I had the Clippers winning the championship. I really fucked up. I had the Celtics winning the championship in the fucking not even the conference finals. In the fucking second round of the playoffs, they pulled a Bucks and fucking lost. That makes me so mad, because granted, I only had $10 on them, but it was like a friends and family fucking tournament bracket. I thought I had the good bracket. I had the Nuggets beating the Jazz, Clippers beating the Nuggets, had Lakers, Clippers in the conference finals. I should have stuck with my heart on a main one. I fucking said the Heat would go to the finals, and that shit might happen. The Heat might actually make it to the finals this year. Whenever they weren't even planned on making it. Granted, I'm pretty sure they were planned on making playoffs after acquiring Jimmy Butler, but I don't think anybody saw their team being what it is right now. So that's a good sign, because I'm pretty sure the Clippers and the Heat are the top runners for Giannis right now, which I really wonder if Giannis will leave. If I was him, I probably would. I truly think he might leave. That's just me, though. I don't know if he actually will. But I think he will. There's no guarantee. But you never know. The NBA's got a lot of stuff that can happen, and we won't know about it. Like, Giannis could have already been traded. Right now, we just wouldn't know. They just don't want to let us know until the news actually happens, or until it gets leaked. But yeah, let's see what the next concept is. We kind of talked about the playoffs. Rockets got eliminated. The Heat and the Celtics played game 1 last night. Bam Adebayo blocked Jason Tatum on I think it was a game winning, if I remember right. I think it was a game winning dunk, which Bam Adebayo would have been putting a absolute poster if that would have happened, but it didn't. Because Bam Adebayo is a fucking freak. He's a freak athlete. And fucking rose up with Jason Tatum and just said, get out. Let's see. We have that. Let's do NFL Week 1. I'm going to go over the games that I really watched. Oh, no. Let's not start with that team. Let's go with the big game of the week, which was Saints Buccaneers. Tom Brady on a new team. Rob Gronkowski on a new team. Granted, yeah, it's their first week on a new team. No spring training. No, really nothing. Could Tom Brady have definitely done better than throwing 2 picks? Yeah, he definitely could have because one of them was a pick 6. Gronkowski didn't do anything. Gronkowski, to me, I think Gronkowski, yeah, he's still built big, but he's not what he used to be. He's kind of he's getting towards the end of his career. He is at the end of his career actually. He only came back because Tom Brady left the Patriots. That's the only reason why he came back. And the Saints are a good ass football team. If we're being honest, I only watched 3 games. One of them was because me and my cousin both had a player on fantasy. But he's in 2 leagues, I'm in 2 leagues. We both drafted fucking Zach Ertz on one of our leagues. In the league that we are in together, he did not draft Zach Ertz, or neither did I. So I guess that's good. But the Philadelphia Eagles and the Washington football team. Philadelphia was up 17-0. 17-0 going into halftime. The Washington football team's defense took fucking Philadelphia's momentum from 100 to 0 on one stop. I'm gonna say it right now. Carson Wentz is a asshole quarterback. You cannot just let yourself get sacked 4 times. You can't just fucking go up into a ball whenever you see Chase Young fucking running at you. Like, I'm sorry. Dude, that's not what you're supposed to do. You're at least supposed to either throw the ball away or fucking try to run. Which I know, like, you don't want to give up a fumble, but still, dude. Like, come on. You can't be that fucking retarded to just give up that. Like, I've never seen just somebody fucking go into a ball and fucking just sell. He sold that fucking game for the Eagles. But the Washington football team, they 1-0 right now. They're 1-0. That's good. We can talk about the 49ers in Arizona. Did Kyler Murray kind of show off what his fantasy is going to look like this year after beating the reigning going to the Super Bowl team? Like, granted, he didn't play the Chiefs. The Chiefs brought back, I'm pretty sure, I thought it was like 20 or 21 players back, or something like that. It's something high. It's never been done. It hasn't been done in 20 years. But they brought back a lot of their Super Bowl players, which I wonder how that's gonna. I wonder if they have a chance of going back. But with Kyler Murray showing off what he did in Week 1 against the 49ers, does that basically say what he's gonna be for? Does that basically say what he's going to be for fantasy? Because I have him on my fantasy team, and he almost put up 30 points. Which is really good. I'm not complaining. If he wants to keep on putting up the 30-point games, go ahead, my brother. I will take it, because you're basically going to be pretty damn close to securing me a win. I do know that Russell Wilson looked like a fucking maniac. Russell Wilson is right now. I know it's Week 1. Everybody's been talking about it. Is this Russell Wilson's MVP to lose after Week 1? Granted, Matt Ryan threw for 400 yards with fucking 4 touchdowns, but is it Russell Wilson's MVP to lose right now? Because I really want to know that. I want to know from y'all's perspective. Do y'all think it's Russell Wilson's MVP to lose? Because if it is, I want to know why. And if we're being honest, I just made a trade for DK Metcalf. I picked up Sammy Watkins off the fucking waiver. And he was still on there. My cousin, because we're in like it's basically a family and friends league that we're in, and he wanted Sammy Watkins, but since I had the 10th pick, I got the waiver before he did. And he traded me DK Metcalf for Sammy Watkins. So that means I kind of just got a steal. So I kind of just got lucky as fuck on that, because he picked him up the day after the draft. So, and I picked him up fucking like 3 days ago. Or at least I put him on my waiver claim 3 days ago, and he's on my team now. But that's fucking awesome. I'm not complaining about that. I don't know if I really would be complaining about it if I fucking had DK Metcalf on my team, though. Because DK Metcalf is a fucking beast. And he's always going to be a beast. At least if he stays in Seattle. Let's go to my team, the Cowboys. The Cowboys should have at least pushed overtime or won that game. Jalen Ramsey sold it by throwing his head back, and he knows it. He knows he did. He knows he fucking sold that game by throwing his head back. If he would have never threw his head back, that game's not going. That game is either ending like it did, like it's either gonna end fucking Cowboys win, or it's going to OT. He sold. He knows what he did. He's a pussy for it. He got burnt. Michael Gallup burned his ass. That's all it is. Michael Gallup burned him. And the score ended up being 17-20. I'm really happy to see Mike McCarthy fucking... We went for it on fourth and 3. I'm pretty sure with 5 minutes left. I like that. We're on the 15-yard line. 4th and 3. Go for it. Why the fuck not? We went for it. It didn't work. We threw it to CeeDee Lamb. He got fucking stood up 1 yard short. But, hey, I like it. I'm not complaining. I like seeing us go for 4th down for once. It's fucking... It's better than having Jason Garrett say, nah, I'm a pussy. I'm not going to go. We're just going to fucking lose every game. I have one more thing, if it'll pop up. Where's it at? I can't find it. Where is it at? I think I got the notification yesterday. Oh, wait about the NBA. Okay, so right here. Nope, wrong one. Okay, wasn't that far back. NBA, MLB. Jesus Christ. I'm looking for an MLB right here. Is it this one? Nope. Nope. I can't find it. This ain't good. Okay. So for the MLB, I'm talking MLB playoffs for the last thing real quick. MLB playoffs, MLB postseason plan official. Playoffs will start with the AL wild card on September 29th, and I fucking lost it again. God damn it. I'll try here. We'll start on September 29th. The entire World Series will be played in Globe Life Field. Globe Life Field is the new stadium of the Texas Rangers. I have been by it. I've looked into it, and it's awesome. It's fucking beautiful. I'm going to say that right now. But, yeah. So that's where the World Series will be held. And I hope y'all enjoyed this weekly Sports Talks with Beans. But that'll do it for me. And I'll see y'all in the next week. I just got 2K21. Be expecting a video for it tomorrow. And peace.